Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Elden Ring. Welcome back to Hero's Journey. We are in the Volcano Manor today, and we're going to do some side quests for some of the people in here. We did these on Deb as well. This is mostly just a means to an end for me at the moment, not like a key point of my story like it was for Deb. So we're just going to kind of knock these out. We did gain entrance to this place just by walking through the front door and then being like, hey, what's up? How you guys doing? There are several familiar faces around here as well, but
pleasure to meet you, brave tarnished.
They all have some single thing in common.
Scout. Very pleased to welcome you to the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
I hope so too. Now, she may not have one, but what are these on the table right here? A letter from Volcano Manor? Recusant finger?
Who are you, and what in heaven's name are you doing here?
I walked through the front door.
Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Hey, I'm not too worried about it. Is this the letter that I'm after? A written request from the Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Limgrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. Hello? Oh, it's him over there. Hey, bud! Oh, my physic wore off before he went in. I thought that was going to be the easiest entrance. He does have some gravity and magic throwing us around. We managed to avoid it, no problem. He's going in for the drink, so we start cutting, and we don't stop cutting. Oh, hold on. Backing up, we hit him with a jumping power attack. He's doing some more gravity. We just step in and get him down. I like to think that this was a bad guy. It makes me feel better to think that this was a bad guy, okay? For completing our task, we get his whole set of gear. Not that I was planning on using it. All right, you got any more of these sitting around? Can I do it? Who do I turn this into?
I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor.
Nice.
This is your reward, as promised.
Is that what I want? That's not what I want. Looks like we're doing more missions.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor.
All right, you got another one of those papers for me?
I am pleased.
Yeah, pleased to be on my side. Give me a new letter. Written request from the Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Riley the Idol. He can be found on the Altuas Plateau. Find the red mark. Oh, you start right on top of me, huh? All right, there's my physic. Can we get a cast off? I think we can. Oh, no, he interrupted. Hold on, we still have physic. Is this one of the upgraded ones that I can cast in the air? I'm not sure. He's pretty far away from me at this point, though. Interrupted me again. Oh, my God. He's countering me so hard. Okay. Well, instead of doing our ranged attacks, he's literally trying to hit me with Scarlet Rot as well. There's the poison. We'll just come after him. He doesn't seem like he has much stagger or much poise. We kind of knocked him out of all of that. All right, target number 2 completed. Mission accomplished. That guy was a little more tricky than the last one, though.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
What does usual reward mean when I get a different reward every time? Regardless, we have found the serpent bone blade. This is a katana like the ones we've been wielding in the game so far. If we take a look at it, we see that the serpent bone blade applies 66 poison buildup. I wonder if that can be changed. This was a recommendation by you guys over and over and over again that I should be using this weapon. Let's sit down and take a look at it. It doesn't look like we're able to actually change the Ash of War on this thing. And it's going to take 22 dexterity. Ugh. It takes 77,000 souls for us to level up right now. Ooh, that's a big ask. That's a lot of dexterity, bro. Well, if we equip the Okina mask, it's technically better in every way over the mask that we're currently wearing. And it's also going to give us 3 dexterity towards our goal. We have Radagon's Scar Seal. This will increase our stats by 5. However, that is not enough. That does not give us enough dexterity. That brings us up to 21. So, I fast traveled to Fort Theroth on the right side of Caelid. Actually, kind of in the middle of Caelid. This is the place where we fought the big dragon very early on in the series. We did or didn't get half of the medallion from this place. I guess we didn't, because we never raised the Great Lift. However, this is the place you would get that medallion from if you wanted to progress up to the plateau the normal way. We are here because there is a talisman that will alleviate a lot of our problems, at least for the next few levels before I spend some points in dexterity. Also, this is where the other half of the medallion is located if you wanted to take the lift up. Now, we are going to make our way to the middle of this place and... Oh, that was the wrong spot. Oh, that sucks. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. Actually, you know what? Can you all group up here and smile? Yeah, that'll do. Thank you. If it's not the middle one, it has to be, yes, the other one. The reason I'm running through this is because these illusions that actually spawn in this place are super duper hard to kill. We probably out-leveled them at this point, but they punch well above their weight class, I would say. We have to go this way around the back, jump down by the big rat, and located on this body is Radagon's Soar Seal. Now, the reason that is significant is that Soar Seal will raise our stats more than the Scar Seal does. However, we are going to take increased physical damage as a result of wearing this. For the time being, this would bring our dexterity up to 23, and that means we can equip not only the Serpent Bone Blade, but also Rivers of Blood as well. The main reason we were using the Uchis and afflicting them with poison is because that's the main way we were doing poison buildup. But if we dual wield these things, we can still keep all of our great katana abilities, our katana swings. Poison is going to build up a little bit slower, but as long as we're attacking an enemy, that poison buildup will happen eventually. We also have a better bleed buildup than we did before, if I'm not mistaken. I might actually be mistaken. Either way, this will be an interesting change for our setup and allow us to finally use one of the best weapon arts in the game off of the Rivers of Blood. What is it actually called? It's called the Corpse Piler. Can I keep it going? If I wanted to keep kicking? Oh, did I unequip it? If I wanted to keep shredding down enemies with this, could I just keep tapping? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where a lot of our bleed damage is going to come from now. The Serpent Bone Blade just takes regular smithing stones, which is kind of surprising. The Rivers of Blood take somber smithing stones to level up. We should have all the way up to +7 with these. We can go get the +7 right now. And we can buy out a lot of the regular smithing stones that we'll need. I'm also going to need to make my way up there in Volcano Manor to grab that somber smithing stone. That'll be a 7, and I believe we can find an 8 and 9 inside Caelid. In order to get around to that, we have to first beat up this boss here, which we did in an earlier video. This is where we showed off the power of the sleep stick. Looks like there's an elevator on the right side in the main room that we can take up. It's been a while since I've actually done this run. Is this fairly straightforward? I mean, I guess I'm jumping down into lava, so maybe not super straightforward. Excuse me. No soliciting, please. Oh, come on. That was literally through a wall. That was completely through a wall. That's ridiculous. That enemy didn't take a single hit of damage. That's also ridiculous. What is happening? What is happening over here? We need to get it. This is crazy town. We got to get out of this fast. Now, as far as where I actually am, I think we're getting close to where we need to be. I think it's fairly obvious. Like, I'm pretty sure they dump you out right on top of the... Don't you whip that at me! Don't you whip that at me! Is this it? It's a lot quieter in here. I like that. We might have to do a turn and burn. Here we go. Oh, only one guy followed me. Enjoy that ice damage, bud. They come and check out what happened to Gary later on, and he's literally just an ice cube on the ground. None of this is looking familiar to me at all, which I find a little concerning. Also, there's something very bulbous up at the top of the stairs. What's this item here? What are you guys worshiping? This is weird. Ooh, man serpent ashes. Little row of fruit, too. Don't mind if I do. Hey, you keep swinging at me, bud. I'll just see myself out. I think we're close. I think we're close to the item. Oh, God. Now I don't think we're close. There's no way that's the intended path. Okay, so what if we just beeline it for these stairs up at the top left, then? Excuse me. We're gonna kill that guy. Is this it? No, that's a portal. How did I get so lost? All right, get out of here, bud. Big dodges? Big dodges? Oh, I just noticed the icon. I could summon in my bloodhound if I feel like I need some extra help in here. So far, ice seems to be clearing him out pretty good. Just used my physics so we can cast again. It was protecting us, but apparently not enough for that. Let's just line of sight his spells. I'm pretty sure I can shoot around this pillar. In fact, I cannot, so we're gonna fall back. Of course, I don't have the mana to summon in my bloodhound friend now, but that's okay. We'll try to make it work. I could just potentially run through these guys and try to get back to my souls. I don't think that's a bad idea, considering the amount of damage that we're taking. One of the negative parts of that sore seal, is that it does increase the amount of damage that we're taking from enemies. So when they land their hits, they hit a lot harder. We had a lot of, I don't want to call it drama, but it was like a lot of people arguing back and forth whether or not I should be using these on my previous character. We did a bunch of testing, and attacks versus late game bosses that would kill me in 2 swings with the score seal on, kill me with 2 swings with the score seal off as well. Effectively, you should think of it as having extra levels, but that's better earlier in the game when you actually have less levels. And once we level up a bunch, it becomes a lot less useful. I don't know how to get around to that item, and I'm so lost, and I'm just trying to find literally any path that goes forward. All right, I'm gonna pay this and see where it goes. Oh, it's even a double. Ugh, gross. Wait, it is going the right direction. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm intrigued. What do you... Whoa. Okay, large room with floating cages. That's not weird. Oh, and this seems to lead all the way down to a floor that's covered in goop as well. This dude's casting across from me. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh, fuck my life. Well, I don't think that's where I was trying to go, so it's probably okay. Literally ran back here without a care in the world. Like the enemies didn't even see me. That was kind of nice. I wonder if we can keep that momentum as we're traversing forward. What's going on with me today? Why am I missing easy jumps? It looks like we have to go there, but hey, we still hit the ground okay. Are these guys just alarms? So that would mean that whatever we're actually after is this way, right? Whoop, whoop. Stop using items I don't have. Actually, grouped up in the doorway. That's an easy breath, if I've ever seen one. What's this item here? Royal Knight's Resolve. I also did see the purple on the other side of that chamber. I'm just very, very curious where this leads me. Am I going to see daylight? Is this the place? Am I really spending a whole... Oh. 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 Back in the castle. All right. I did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. Wait, there's a door in here. A seed bed curse. Hey! We found it! Somber Smithing Stone 7. I never picked up my souls. Shit. 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 Okay, just have to get back to that cart without dying. I'm sure I can do that. How do I get up there to that guy, though? Are you supposed to jump onto... I don't even want to try. I'm not going to jump onto that ledge. I think that's probably how you do it. I don't know what that item is, so I don't know if I'm actually even missing out on anything. Hey, Patches, how you doing, bud?
Well, you joined the manor, huh?
For the time being.
Believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. All good, though. We're on the same side now.
Yeah.
We'll do good work together.
Do you have a quest for me, Patches? I kind of thought you would.
Of course. We can do business, if you like.
Yeah.
Patches Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Especially for you.
Appreciate you, bud. Now, I think by having Patches alive and at the manor, we can eventually unlock one of the best armor pieces in the game. I'm not sure how we get to that point, but...
This
is for me. Oh, a letter to Patches. Isn't it from Patches?
here at the manor. But if you complete the request, you can improve your standing. Relax. We're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch, right? Go on, break a leg then.
Apologize for the background noise. There's some fireworks going off in my area tonight, so I apologize for the pops. So is he trying to give me messages like this, a letter to Patches, meaning this quest was given to him by the fair lady, and now he's giving it to me. Is that right? A written request from Volcano Manor addressed to Patches, disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted, the Great Horn Tragoth. He can be found in the ruin-strewn precipice. Where is that? So it turns out the precipice is where we fought the magma worm boss. Oh, he's literally right here. On the way up where we didn't take the plateau. This is the guy who could, I don't remember if he, no, I don't think he actually did help us, but he could have helped us kill the magma worm here. Now we're being sent by the Volcano Manor to kill him because Patches is too lazy. Go figure, right? Go figure. It looks like the guy does have a crossbow. I wonder if he will fall for the same tricks that the boss did. Is he coming around the corner? Here we go. Just get a little rod over there. Yeah, just a little bit. Just enough to get him started. Now we'll go in with the bleeds. Big attacks by him. Oh, that weapon's got some oomph behind it. Oh, yeah. And he hits me right through rivers of blood like it's nothing. This guy has a lot of poise. Lucky for us, the rot is already in place. That looks like a big attack. Let's follow it up with our big attack. Oh, there's the bleed. Yes. Yes, he was nothing. We walked right over him. Hey, Patches. I don't know how I feel about doing your work, my dude. But we got the bull goat helm, the bull goat armor, the bull goat gauntlets, and the bull goat greaves. To my knowledge, and my knowledge is limited, but we're still learning every day. This is one of the highest poise sets in the game. However, it's very heavy. Look at that. 26 pounds for that chest piece. Compare that to the 8 pounds we were already wearing. Our poise in general is pretty low, though. We're at 13. We kind of need to be at like 80 or something. So I might try to sneak a few of these pieces on when I can, like these gloves here. They're not too heavy. We can make that work. Maybe the pants. I imagine they're starting to get pretty heavy. Yeah, that's going to bring us up to a heavy load. This will be something I start working on as we level up some more. Although, we're level 111, and we're kind of running out of points here. So, you going to come clean?
Hello again. Welcome to...
The request is done.
Hunted down Tragoth?
Yeah, like it was nothing. Yeah.
No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed.
You're welcome.
I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means.
He's like, yeah, dude.
That I always
Have some rest. I don't need anything from you anymore. Yeah, what about my reward for killing that guy, Patches?
Sharper than you seem, aren't you?
Sometimes.
I was just holding on to it for you, you know. There you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
The magma whip. Oh, I was wondering where you got that. I've seen some people use that. It actually looks pretty sick.
Cheers for that.
Well, we've had great success hunting down targets all day today, whether they be for me or for Volcano Manor. But there are some targets that I've never defeated before. Let's upgrade my weapon one more time and see if we have what it takes. I do have a +8 already. I do not have a +9. So our Rivers of Blood is +8. Our Serpent Bone Blade is +17. I think I can upgrade that, though. Yeah, there we go. Serpent Bone Blade +18. All right, so we got some power behind our swings again. Our target dummy still lasts more than a full Oh, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. We kill him in a full combo. Nice. Now, for the real test, there is a great jar in Caelid that has combatants that you summon into your world in attempt to defeat them. I have literally never defeated one of these. They've always destroyed me. However, I think Hero's Kit is so busted, we're going to be able to eat right through this. Now, I do have my physic. So, getting unlimited mana is an option, but it's only an option one time. I'm going to talk to him. You can now see the Knight of Great Jars red summon signs. Okay, perfect. Now, in the normal game, you're actually fighting other players' copies. They're not actually other players, but when someone is successful in this competition, they get immortalized by having their summon stone representing their build here. We're going to start off with some Scarlet Rot on the first duelist to come out. That was all of our mana. Let's play defensively now. So I think these are all pre-made because I'm not online. However, I would still like to beat these. They do seem to hit pretty hard still. I'm thinking about using... Oh, yeah, I'm against an invisible wall here. Still thinking about using my mana to just get a little bit more oomph right now. Didn't realize I actually broke his guard there. Going for a holy attack, it does miss. There's our bleed. And the first combatant is down. Nice. Okay, I've never gotten this far before. Okay, cool. Never gotten this far before. All right. Let's summon in the middle one. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to start off with some Scarlet Rot to put the pressure on them. Wait for them to actually be in the level first. Come on. Come whenever you're ready. Here we go. And channeling. Is this the equivalent of low kicking someone in the corner right when they spawn? Yeah, probably. Oh, this guy is actually... He's got a parry shield and a dagger. Those are two things I'm pretty afraid of. If we do jumping attacks, he can't parry those, to my knowledge. Oh, broke his guard. Oh, yeah, it's a really small shield. That makes perfect sense that I would break his guard. I'm going to go for a jump again. Maybe they used stamina actually rolling around. Oh, they went for a guard counter there. It did connect, but the second one falls. Yes, yes, yes. Full health, full mana, and summon in the final one. Holy crap! This is gonna happen. This is it. This looks like a caster though. That's actually kind of scary. We could be pretty aggressive against casters though. I'm gonna use my physic. We're gonna go for cold right out of the gate. Wait for it. Wait for it. Start now. Oh, there's the cold hit. There's the cold hit. Oh, he's coming forward. Rivers of blood. Oh, that was the bleed. Now, we don't have any damage over time on this guy. He is poking us down pretty well. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, stay back. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. And for the first time ever! I have won the Great Jaws Challenge. And we earned the Great Jaws Arsenal. Now, this is something we could consider equipping. Vastly raises equipment load. What does that mean? What does vastly raising the equipment load mean? Well, it means I might be able to equip another, yes, indeed, another piece of this super high poise gear without ruining my equipment load, without needing all of those extra levels of endurance to make that happen. Wow, in this video, we really patched up a lot of holes in our build to get ready for the late game. I don't know if this combination of katanas does more raw damage output if I'm just going through the motions with my combo, but it seems like it applies bleed, although a little bit slower. But once bleed is applied, that's all we needed it for. We are running the Kindred of Rot's Exaltation. So as long as someone is poisoned, we're going to get a damage increase. And then, well, our combo just starts to hit that much harder. All in all, this was an hour-and-a-half recording, cut down into whatever it turns into. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, big thank you to our channel members for supporting our content. If you're interested in joining and becoming a member, there's a link down in the video description. Take care, guys. See you again soon. Goodbye.